Hey, I am Goddess Cree, and this is another divine message. Um, Happy Friday, everyone. I had to take a couple of days off. This Mercury retrograde was doing this thing, so when your body calls for rest, you definitely have to rest. So let's get into it. So the angel number today is angel number 6. This is asking you to nurture yourself and your well-being, not just others. Establish a balance between personal and professional responsibility and your goals. This is also asking you to stabilize your emotional well-being as well. So emotional stability. Today I also saw 333, which is Holy Trinity. This is alignment across the mind, body, and spirit. So Spirit wants you to take both steps forward between you and the universe. You are supported and protected. Okay, so that's angel number 6. So this may be significant for someone that's been seeing a number 6 or angel number 333, which stands for Holy Trinity, which is alignment of the mind, body, and spirit. So that means that you are co-creating with the universe. All right, so let's get into it here. Let's check the energy. I hope everyone had an awesome Friday. Let's check the energy. Let's see what message Spirit has for us today on this beautiful sunny Friday. Okay. Let's see. What's the message for collective? Round and round. Okay. So we know what that is. That is a cycle. Let's see. What about this round and round? What about this round and round? Okay. What about this round and round? We got 2 cards. Okay. So this says, wow. This says between worlds. So when I see this card, I equate this with the bird leaving a world and crossing over into a new. Because what's behind the bird is black and white, which kind of, to me, is, I read that as stagnant energy, as old energy. And then in front of the bird is color, which for me, that means a new. So, collective, are you leaving a cycle and moving into a new world? And then the next card is the fates. So something is fated here. So as you can see, she is loving herself. And there are stars. So she's loving herself and she is creating stars. Okay? So what I'm getting from this is that collective, someone has walked out of a cycle or ended a cycle. So they are in between from leaving the old world into a new, and this was fated for you. Okay? All right, what else? Wow. Exchanging gifts. Okay, I can't make this up. So it says exchanging gifts. So Spirit has some gifts for you. And I'm hearing because you ended that cycle, Spirit has gifts for you. Okay, so you know when you learn your lesson, there's always going to be a level up. Okay, let's get one more card for the collective. What else does the collective need to know? Mending. Oh, wow. So, collective, things are about to get better. Things are about to get better. So this is confirmation. So Someone has walked away or ended a round and around cycle. They are leaving something old behind and stepping into a new. This is fated by the divine. Not only that, they have gifts for you, and this will mend whatever is broken. Wow. This will mend whatever is broken. All right, so let's check tarot. Let's see what tarot has to say about this situation. Let's see what tarot has to say about this. What else does collective need to know about this message? What else does collective need to know? Let's see. What else does collective need to know? Anything else collective needs to know? Please and thank you. Anything else? Okay. Anything else collective needs to know? Wow. You are the magician. Okay, so that's confirmation of stepping out of an old cycle into a new world. So it looks like you made a decision. You made a conscious decision to move forward. And Spirit may have had a hand in this because it does say fate. So this means that because you made that decision, fate is about to step in. So not only that, fate, there is about to be an exchange in gifts. So Spirit has gifts for you. And in that exchange and fate, then there is going to be a mending. So if this is a broken heart, if this is being lied on, if this is losing a job, if this is being mistreated by family, whatever the issue was that you had to definitely walk away, Spirit is about to reward you, and it is about to be fated. Not only that, you're going to see miracles. I'm hearing that you're going to start experiencing things that you never thought would happen. Because when things are fated for you, okay, when it says the fates, when things are set in motion by the Most High of love and light, no one can stop it. No one can stop it. I don't care how much people hate on you and talk bad on your name. No one can stop what the divine has for you. They can't stop anything that's fated. This card, this woman is creating stars. Okay? She's loving on herself, and the stars are multiplying. Okay? Not only that, this is a number 17, which breaks down to an 8, and 8 is abundance. So the stars around her are abundant. You see that? Okay? So whatever's fated for you, no one can stop. No one. No one. So on one of my TikTok pages, I posted something about when it comes to the GPS, when we're following the GPS and we make a wrong turn, it doesn't say you made a mistake. It says recalculating. So regardless if you made a wrong turn, Spirit is going to recalculate it, and you're still going to arrive to your destiny. But your arrival will be in divine timing. Okay? So the magician coming out, this is Mercury, this is air energy. So this is Libra, Aquarius, oh my gosh, Gemini. So this is air energy. So this is communication. This is communication with spirit. So remember, this is your creativity. On top of the magician's head is a infinity sign, which is the number 8. 17 breaks down to an 8. This is the infinity sign. This is eternal, equal give and take with the universe. So this is confirmation with you making a decision to walk away from a round and around situation. You're now leaving the old stagnant behind, and you're moving forward to your new beginning, to a new world. In that new world, it is fated. No one can stop, and it's all because of you. You are the magician. So there will be exchanging of gifts, and whatever is broken with you will be mended. Okay? All right, so let's see. Anything else? We have the Empress. So this is confirmation. The Empress is a number 3. And I said I saw angel number 333 today, which is alignment of your mind, body, and spirit. Okay? So this is confirmation. So this is, the Empress is birthing a new. Okay? The Empress, abundance and happiness and comfort. So not only that, not only after you are done creating, you will be the Empress. You are going to be in Empress energy. You will be abundance, love, generosity. You will be pregnant with all new things. This could be a physical pregnancy, or this could be something spiritual, or like I said, just pregnant with abundance. Okay? You can do anything you want and be happy with the results. The Empress energy. So this is powerful. This is the magician and the Empress energy on the table. This is extremely powerful. Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see. Let's get some more messages here. That is some powerful energy on the table. So abundance is coming your way, all because you made a choice. All because you made a choice. And so remember, today is angel number 6, which talks about emotional stability. So in order for you to leave that round and round situation, you wanted emotional stability. Okay? Because I don't know anybody that wants to stay on a merry-go-round that's going nowhere. I don't. So emotional stability is on this table. And then my right ear started ringing, but it went away. Okay. All right. Let's see. Are there any other messages for the collective? Please and thank you. Any other messages for the collective? Okay. So Spirit wants you to let go of the fears and illusions. No more overthinking. Okay. We have disharmony in reverse. So, and this is part of your healing. So when you understand what your triggers are, when you know what triggers you, you're supposed to protect yourself at all times, whether it's people, places, or things. So the disharmony came in reverse. Okay. All right. So Spirit wants you to also let go of the doubts You are the musician, the music, Lord. You have powers to create your own reality. Okay? And that's too many. That's too many. One at a time, please. Okay. What else collective needs to know? I'm seeing something different, but we're going to get a full line here. Okay. What else collective needs to know? Crossing. Okay. What else? Okay. Okay, so I want to go ahead and get a full line. So Spirit says that the reason why you left the round and round situation is because you saw the illusions. There was disharmony, even though you tried very hard to keep harmony. In this situation with this person, even though there was some type of friendship, some type of relationship, whatever it was, you still have doubts and you felt lonely. And it says, this is the timing card, autumn. Actually, this came in reverse, and what I just heard was last autumn is when you made this decision. And this says love and separation, and it's in a crossing. So it looks like you love this person, but you had to separate yourself. And this says fate. This is the wheel of fortune. So we have fate out here twice. This says karma cycles, divine intervention, divine detour. So I can't make this up, y'all. So this round and round, this between worlds, you moving forward, and the fate and exchanging gifts and mending. So this says, this little fortune said, basically you moved from karma and there was divine intervention. There was a divine detour. Okay? So that's basically what happened. Whatever this was up here in this round and round karmic cycle, it had you seeing illusions, which was messing with your fears, causing you to overthink and have a negative outlook. No matter how hard you worked to harmonize this situation, there was disharmony. And it's in the reverse because you worked your ass off trying to bring harmony to this situation. But there was a continuous doubt and loneliness, which was discontentment within you. And this was last fall. So this is significant for someone. Because when I turned it in the upright and I got ready to talk about it, I heard last fall, not the future. So this happened last fall. Even though you love this person, that's why it's in the crossing. Love and separation. You love this person, but you had to separate yourself. Now, this could be romantic. This could be a friend, strictly platonic. This could be family. Okay? This could be a job. However, this is how you felt. Illusions, disharmony, doubts and loneliness. There were fear, contentment setting in. This happened last fall. Okay? So Spirit says, because you chose you and you did not sacrifice yourself. Because, you know, as I always say about relationships, any kind, you're either going to sacrifice the relationship, sacrifice the job, or you're going to sacrifice yourself. If you sacrifice yourself, then you are agreeing to hook yourself up to the machine and to be sucked dry. So at some point, you have to choose you. If not, then, you know, you ruin the chances of becoming the magician You ruin the chances of being an empress, to be able to sit on your throne and be abundant, full of fertility, full of star moments. This is the Fated card. She's loving herself. She's full of abundance. And the stars are multiplying. Okay? Wow. Awesome. 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 And under the bottom of the deck, it says release and purge. Surrender, emotional release, cleansing, walking away. And that's confirmation. That's confirmation for angel number 6, which talks about emotional stability. And it's also confirmation for angel number 333, which is talking about alignment with the mind, body, and spirit. Wow. Confirmation. I love it. I love it. Confirmation. All right. So let's see where we at on time. Let's get one message from the clarifying life situations. I want to see if we can get one good message, one good suggestion for collective that saw through the illusions, realized that they had to choose themselves, and this was last autumn. Regardless of how they love this job or this person or this family member, Spirit is basically saying what's next for you is fated. The Wheel of Fortune, this was divine intervention for you. This was a divine detour. It is going to mend whatever is broken with the collective. Not only that, the collective will become a magician and will be given certain powers and gifts, and this will be fated. Okay. All right. So let's see. What message do you have for the collective? Can we get one card? Adapt to transformation. Wow. It says, embrace change with open arms, for it is the catalyst for your evolution and growth. I can't make it up. You see it? Let me make sure. You see that? It says, wow, adapt to transformation. Embrace change with open arms, for it is the catalyst for your evolution and growth. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. All right. So let's check to see what angel message we have, and we'll check the signs to see who this resonates with. Okay. We have a angel message for the collective. This is Pacific for someone because this happened last autumn. Okay. This was last autumn when you made that move. Wow. My spirit guides are so funny. I heard that song, Make That Move Right Now, Baby. It's old school. I don't even know where that came from. I don't even know who sings that. All right, so let's see. We have a message from the angels. Please and thank you. Let's get a message from the angels. Okay, so Spirit says, stay grounded. The angels say earth and ground. When you're grounded with Spirit, you are connected. And under the bottom, it says, and I can't make this up, divine timing. Okay, so collected. The angels say, stay grounded. That means if you need to go outside, take your feet off and walk through the grass. That grounds your energy with the earth. That helps you to stay connected. If you need to meditate, if it's just some me time, sitting with your eyes closed, with the phone turned off, hey, do what you need to do. Whatever helps you, make you feel connected with the universe, make it happen. Do not forget about angel number 333. I saw angel number 333 today. This is talking about aligning your mind, body, and spirit, which is confirmation for earth and ground. Okay? So this is asking you to take bold steps between you and the universe. So stay grounded with both steps between you and the universe. You are supported and protected. Not only that, this was divine timing for you. So we have the fate. We have fate out here twice. So fate is out here twice. Not only that, the wheel of fortune, exchanging gifts, having the power to create your own reality, have the power to change your reality. That was divine timing for you, which was last autumn. Okay? So divine timing and staying grounded. Love the message. So let's see what signs this may resonate with. Wow. So something happened last autumn. Something happened last autumn. Okay. This should resonate with a Libra, a Gemini, a Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces babies. I think we're still in Pisces. Right, so this is not one of your signs. This could be in your birth chart and one of your placements. Once again, I am Goddess Cree, and this was a divine message. Please click that like, subscribe. Let me know if this resonates. Please share with someone you may think this resonates with. So keep in mind, we have earth energy, we have air energy, all earth signs, all air signs, and we also have water on the board. Pisces is water, yes, and then Virgo, I believe, is earth, and then we have fire with Leo. So if you know one of these signs, send them this message. They may need to know that they have the power to move forward, and whatever they decide to do, it will be fated, and the universe will exchange gifts, and whatever's hurting will be mended. Okay? All right. So I'll be back with another message. Peace, love, and light. I love you. Bye.